What's up, G.I. Joe fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. G.I. Joe fans, we didn't forget about you. More fun videos and G.I. Joe goodness on the way. And today we have for you, from all the way from 2000, we bring you the G.I. Joe Mortar attack. The mortar really fires. Just a fun figure, carded figure. Let's bring this guy in a little bit. Let's bring him down. Just a really cool figure. I picked this figure up back in 2000 from Target, and I got a great deal on him. Let me show you the deal here. Let's spin it around there. He was $14.99. I got him for $7.40 from Target. And this was a G.I. Joe that I wasn't necessarily looking for. He was not on my radar at the time. So this was really a fun and really cool surprise. This G.I. Joe jumped out at me with two things. For one, the price. But secondly, I should say first and foremost, this beautiful camouflage outfit. Look at the color, a very unique color scheme for this particular G.I. Joe. The helmet had the beautiful cloth, camouflage, color-coded cloth as well for the helmet. Beautiful head sculpt. And this was from the Alpha assortment. Just a cool figure. Here's your mortar weapon here, base. You can see how big this thing was. It actually fires, as it stated. So here's he's loading it in right now. There's the projectile that goes inside there, inside the mortar, mortar, I should say, weapon. This figure came with, this G.I. Joe came with the gung-ho grip hands. You see he's got the United States Marine Corps emblem there on his pocket. Like I say, he came with the helmet. And that's really all he needed. This particular figure needed not a lot, not flashy, not, straight to the point. And it was a figure, like I said, that I absolutely, when I saw it, I had to have it, and especially at that price. Guys, being a collector, and we all know this, as much as we love our collectibles, we love the fact that some of these collectibles, we can get some of these collectibles at a very great price or decent price. Just because we are collectors, and people look at a collector who has a big collection or something, and they just think that we throw our money and caution to the wind and just buy and buy. But and collectors will tell you this, we all are looking for a great deal, or that next great deal. That's almost as fun as the thrill of the hunt for the action figure that you're looking for. So we want that price. We want a great price. We want a great deal. Why would I pay $14.99 if I could get this guy for $7.40 and take him home and add him to our museum collection? So it's always, it's the little things that bring joy to me. And that's what it's all about, guys. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. Like and subscribe, guys. Become a part of the family. Become a part of the fun. Let's turn this guy around. Let's check the back out. This card is in fantastic C10 condition. Here's the blown out look of the card here. Our Mortar Attack G.I. Joe. Here. Not much for the equipment list. Not much at all. But now they're saying that this is a green frog skin camo shirt, green frog skin camo pants, and green frog skin cloth camo helmet. That does not look like it's green to me. That's another unique thing about this this carded figure. This G.I. Joe outfit simply went against everything that it was being titled and billed as. So it was the outfit is completely different, completely different shade of whatever. It's not green though, that's for sure. And here's the back history here on the Mortar Attack G.I. Joe. You can pause your video if you want to see that a little bit more up close and personal. Here is how you load the Mortar weapon. I love the fact that they give you these little instruction guidelines here with the pictures. Very simple. Very simple to assemble and load and fire. Awesome. Let's get you a year here. You're at 2000. You're talking about it. Oh, here's our also available, our Hickman Field Army Defender. We have this guy as well, this G.I. Joe, as well in our museum collection. Guys, what do you think of our G.I. Joe Mortar Attack figure? Do you have this guy? Are you looking for this guy? Once again, we talked about this beautiful, beautiful outfit that is clearly not green. It's something, but it's not green. It's more reddish to me than anything else. It's a beautiful outfit, guys. This figure, you can find this figure. I would always say Cotswold Collectibles first and foremost. eBay second. I would do the buy it now. I never bid on anything on eBay. To me, it's never that worth having if I have to bid on it. So I always tend to do buy it now when I'm on eBay, shopping on eBay. To me, it's quicker, it's easier, and I don't have the headache of hoping that I don't get outbid by somebody, another buyer at the last second. But those are the two places I would always recommend. Let's bring this guy back down, get you another quick glance at him. Once again, the head sculpt is absolutely gorgeous. Nice clean head sculpt. Just a really cool figure, and like I said, it didn't cost a lot. It didn't cost a lot to begin with, but when they slashed the prices on this figure, it was even better. But it's just a fun figure. I was back then, there was no G.I. Joe that I was prepared to really leave behind if I absolutely positively didn't have to. There's only one Joe that I ever did that to, and we did a video on him, and that's our first Marine Korea G.I. Joe that I had to leave behind. And check that video out, and you'll see the great story that I have about that particular Joe. But it's very rare through the last 20 plus years I've ever walked out of a toy store without all of the G.I. Joes that I came to get. And this was no exception. Just a beautiful, beautiful figure. He's got the Mortar Attack there on the side there. And another cool thing is these figures were, Hasbro was making these figures very interactive. So on the firing mechanisms, they were really trying to sway the younger demographic to buy these toys. This was not meant for a collector, but this is where this beautiful G.I. Joe Mortar Attack figure will spend the rest of its time here on display for your viewing pleasure here at our beautiful museum. Just a beautiful, beautiful figure. Guys, we'd like to thank you for hanging out with us today. We got more fun videos on the way. You know the routine, guys. Stay tuned. God bless. And keep collecting.